These mannequins are definitely bizarro.
Oh, yeah.
At least you can see them for what they are. Feels really cold in here.
Yeah, you know, I was going to say the same thing. I definitely feel a little bit colder here than I was in any other spot upstairs.
Like right here, I just feel really cold. Come stand right here.
Oh, yeah.
See what I mean?
Trying to just look around and see if it's a draft from this window. I'm not feeling it right here like I was over here.
Right here, I feel really cold. I walk through it. I'm not as.
I just felt it against the back of my neck.
Did you?
It was like a breeze went across the back of my neck.
Yeah. In my left hand, this little black box. It's going to let me listen to you and hear you. I can't always hear you with my own ears.
Awesome.
Okay, right. So I'm going to assume that that means you understand what this can do. I'm freezing right here.
Dude, what I felt in the back of my neck, it felt like someone blew on my neck.
Yeah, when I turned back around, I had the exact same thing. Like all the hair on my neck stood up.
Before we walk out of here, why don't you grab the Mel and just sweep around the room and see if you're feeling that cold spot anywhere else in the room.
And it's just been sitting here almost the entire time at 0.1 on the floor. That was me touching the Mel.
Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I set off the REM antenna, but I couldn't do anything to do the temperature shift.
And then there's that window right there behind you, but there's no draft coming in from that window.
No.
That was the first thing I checked when we came in here and felt that, was to see if there was any kind of draft or if it felt colder near the window, but it's honestly colder in the middle of the room right there than next to that window.
Right. That's what I was going to say. I'm warmer right here than if I walk right here. And I can like feel it like tingling in my stomach right here. Come stand over here again. I'm like pretty much to the edge of the carpet over there, almost in the corner.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Absolutely, man. It almost feels like there's you
expect a vent on the ceiling.
Yeah. Like it feels like there should be like a vent there, and I'm feeling like air blowing down on me.
There's no vents in this building.
No, there's no ductwork at all.
Right.
I still feel it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But it's more than just cold air, though. It's moving air.
Yeah, and it's like again, I felt it in my gut and in my back of my neck. Now take 3 steps backwards. Can you feel when you step out of it?
I still feel it. I still feel it on my face. On the front of my body. I back up even more. I don't feel it at all now.
Right. But now walk back up to it.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. And
I
walk
feel
like
it's
right
like
back
blowing. It's almost like blowing down on my face.
So hang on a sec, just to try something here. I'm going to close this door. Mel's beeping in my hand while I close the door. I mean, I not only am I cold, like I feel this like almost like in my stomach, right here.
There you go. That is an instrument documenting what you're feeling.
Yeah. I got to step out of this spot. I'm like freezing.
Hey, step forward again.
I got to step out of this spot. I'm like freezing.
Hey, step forward again. Step forward again. Keep going. Now back up just like you just did. Dude, there was what looked like an orb following you the first time you backed up.
That's great. Remember, we told you we'd be back in a little bit. And we are. We made good on our promises, honey.
There you go. There you go. Did I find you?
Maybe she was leaving because I'm in here.
Maybe. Mary Elizabeth, was that you? Mary Elizabeth, if you like butterscotch, just jump up to point 3 and back down to point 1. If you like butterscotch, can you make this device beep? Butterscotch candy? Dude, I'm feeling, just on the front of my body right now, the same feeling I felt when I come up here the second time before we were... There you go. Does that mean you like butterscotch? Can you make it stay on a little bit longer so that I know it's you? Okay. If you like peppermint, can you make this device beep and make it stay on a little bit, okay? As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my bag off and I'm just going to come down here a little bit. I just got a 0.8 when I came down here.
Sweet.
Back down to 0.1. We're going to go downstairs right now and meet our friends. And I'm going to leave this sit right there. You can make that device beep after we're gone if you want. That way you don't have to come close to either one of us when you're comfortable, when you feel safe. If you come near this device, you can make it beep, or you can even touch the silver rod, which does this. And if you do that, we'll hear it even when we're downstairs. And if you do it even when we're downstairs, then I will bring up both kinds of candy for you. And I'll leave it for you. That's my gift for you.
Why don't you put it on her bed where the DVR camera can see it?
Absolutely. You still have the audio recorder.
I've got it, bud.